'Tis the season.
Do I hear sleigh bells?
It's the holidays at HSN. Celebrating 40 years
Of merry. And we're making spirits bright.
Time to eat, drink,
and be more merry.
It's more of everything you wish for.
Don't forget the presents.
Gift, get.
Repeat.
Santa has elves.
You have us.
Let's get this holiday party started.
More gifts.
More brands. More friends.
More merry.
A very good morning to you all. Welcome into HSN, everybody. My name is Leslie. We've got a really special show for you because you know American designer Jeffrey Banks. Guess what? It is his last show of the year. This one right here, right now. So you've tuned in at a great time. I want to tell you a little bit about my special guest because maybe some of you tuning in for the first time. Jeffrey Banks is an internationally acclaimed award-winning designer. He designs women's wear, men's wear, and now he designs with the classic American elements, the best of American style, for you and for me, for our homes. Welcome in.
It's nice to be back with you. I love you too. I'm great, but I'm a little concerned.
Yes, we are.
Because we're in the home stretch here.
You were supposed to have a 2 p.m. show, sir, and I'm being told that because of inventory, this is it.
This is it.
For the year.
People have loved everything.
I know.
And they've just bought it all, and I want to make sure you get what you want because you know that big day is coming up.
Oh my gosh, what, 18 days, 19 days away?
Something like that,
so,
yeah.
17 shopping days.
17 shopping days. All right, so let's not delay.
Let's not delay. Let's dive right into something that has always been a classic and a perennial bestseller with Jeffrey Banks customers. And you haven't seen this in 2 years. It is this wonderful 50 by 60 throw, but guess what? It is your throw on the go. It comes with this wonderful leather-like strapping for your, on-the-go needs,
exactly.
right?
It's a great carrier.
Whether it's a picnic or keeping it in the car or taking with you just to throw
Going
on
to
your
the
shoulders
beach,
at work.
taking to a stadium, ice skating rink. I always say keep one of these in the back of your car. If the car breaks down, especially during the winter, and you're waiting for AAA to pick you up, this is the thing that's going to keep you warm.
Okay, so 6 color choices available. Remember, it is 50 by 60 inches. I want to go through the color choices, Jeffrey, and we're
going to start with this because I want everyone to see. Let's walk around the front, Leslie.
Let's tango. Look at this.
We call this a throw, but it's really a small blanket because Leslie and I could get under this.
Go ahead.
All right? It is this wonderful, wonderful velvety, almost like pané velvet, plush on one side, and then you've got this super warm Sherpa on the other.
Isn't it soft and scrumptious and wonderful? You know, this is some of the very best quality that we provide here at HSN. In fact, Jeffrey's throws are always some of our top sellers. This one is one that we would sell as a 2-pack, and people would go nuts over it. We haven't seen this in close to 2 years, Jeffrey. It's finally back by popular demand, but these are the last categories or the last quantities that we have.
Right.
Remember, one side is soft and luscious, beautiful microfiber, and then the other side is that look of that sheep's wool. It's that Sherpa that is soft and cuddly and snuggly. Hypoallergenic, wonderful, wonderful thing and gift that you can go ahead and provide because you don't have to know somebody's size. Here are your colors, Jeffrey. We've got the black watch. We've got the red plaid. We've got the solid red, the solid navy. If you love the pop of color on that yellow, you can go for the McLeod. And then we also have the dress Stuart.
Right, which is the ivory-based plaid.
Right, that's it.
One thing we haven't talked about is the incredible price point.
Yes.
This is $19.50.
Less than $10.
For all of those Secret Santa things that you know you have, for all of the gifts that you know you have to buy and you're not sure, for the teacher, for the mailman, for the beautician, for the college grad, for the person that you really know you want to give something lovely to, but you don't want to spend a lot of money. This is the present. This is the thing to get.
It's like we like to say here at HSN, you really don't have ever enough throws, right? Whether it's sitting on a cold leather couch to watch or binge watch your favorite TV shows, whether it's just sitting at your desk at work, something over your shoulders, whether you're feeling under the weather and you just want to be snuggly and cuddly and soft and warm, this is it. And the price is outstanding. We have this back by popular demand, so we haven't seen seen this in over a year and a half. And so it's back, and people love the convenience of the straps. They love the
carrier because it's great hands-free kind of thing. I mean, if you're going to the beach and you've got beach balls and you've got, you know, the car seat and you've got all these other things, this is the perfect thing. I also love to take this on the plane.
I do too.
Why spend money on one of those dubious blankets on a plane where you really don't know where it's been or if it's really clean? This is yours. You throw it in the machine, washing machine, you throw it in the dryer, it comes out as soft as it did the day you got it, and you've got this wonderful carrier too. So,
well, you know, I do love the convenience of the carrier, you know, and it does make it so much more special than just an ordinary throw because you have that portability, that on-the-go throw. We've got a caller, Elizabeth, who is on the phone calling us early this morning. Hi, Elizabeth. You're live on the air.
Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Banks.
Good morning. How are you?
Very well, thank you. I love these Sherpa throws.
Aren't they fantastic?
Fantastic. And I've bought them before. They are, at this price especially, the greatest gift anyone can give.
This is a $20 bill.
Use one of these.
Yeah, this is less than a $20 bill. What can you get people that you love or those friends, those acquaintances that show up that doesn't break the bank, but they're still going to use it? You're looking at it right here.
Absolutely.
Not only use it, but now you're coming into winter. They're a great gift. They're also wonderful in the summer when the air conditioning is blowing on your neck.
Absolutely. And you can also use these on the beach. You can use these, you know, this is great if you've got a newborn who's learning to crawl and walk.
Just
you put this down on, it protects the floor, it protects baby.
Well, it's like a giant baby blanket, right, for us, for adults. Elizabeth, I understand you have a little bit of a problem that you're kind of addicted to these throws and you have quite a couple of them.
Many of them, and I want to say, as a testimonial, the fabric wears and washes so beautifully. If you take it to the beach, the sand comes right out. If you put it down for a dog on a couch, the hairs come right off.
Yeah.
It's plush, it's warm, it washes beautifully. And I understand you have a new item out of the same material, Mr. Banks. I saw it on your website.
Well, I hope you stick around, Elizabeth, because we will be having that.
A robe.
The robe. Wait till you see. We've got a pom-pom full zipper front robe coming up. Great. And we also even have items for the pets this show, which Jeffrey had never done before. So it's a newish item. So, Elizabeth, thank you so much for that call. We really appreciate your testimonial.
Thank you for calling in.
I'm waiting for the robes because I want to buy them with this for a Christmas gift.
Oh,
okay.
Terrific gift.
Well, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Please stay with us.
Do not change that channel.
Does everybody know that Mr. Banks is the youngest ever to win a Cody Award? And that they're buying the finest design available today at this price?
There you go. Clearly, she knows this man well. Elizabeth, thank you so much for your call. We really appreciate it. You have a wonderful day.
Good luck and happy holidays.
You too.
Same to you.
Bye, Elizabeth.
Right, so let's go through the colors again. All right?
Let's do it.
So you've got your solid red, which I've got here. We've got our dress Stuart. Okay, which is the ivory base. We've got our red plaid. We've got our McLeod, which is the yellow plaid. We've got our black watch, which is the navy and green.
This is one of my faves.
And then we've got our solid navy. So you've got 2 solids and 4 plaids to choose from. Really, you can't go wrong with anyone.
And last opportunity of the year, you guys. You know, we were supposed to have Jeffrey back for a 2 p.m. hour. This is the last of the quantities. We hope you jump in today at less than $10. Think about it. You've got a lot of people that are going to show up unexpectedly, gentlemen and women, because that's the thing, too. You know, I'll buy a lot of things for the girls, and then the boys, I'm like, oh my gosh, what do I get? You know, any gentleman on your list will love this as well.
This is the one-size-fits-all gift.
Yeah.
You know, young, old, male, female, old, young, it doesn't matter. I mean, really doesn't matter. This is ageless, useful. This will not be regifted. This will be used.
Without a doubt.
People who buy these love these. They absolutely love them.
And please read the reviews as well. You know, even with our microfiber sheets, which we have a quick little 1-minute mention of because we don't have enough quantities, you know, there are throws here at HSN, and then there's throws by a designer that is an internationally acclaimed designer that is award-winning, that doesn't care to put his name on stuff just for the sake of it. You know, you really love this home collection, and you could tell the first moment you touch these, you lay your hands on these. They're different.
They're super soft. They wear beautifully. They wash beautifully. This is the Secret Santa gift.
Yeah.
This is it. If you're wondering what to do for Secret Santa, I'm telling you, this is it.
And Jeffrey, you know, I've already gotten invited to 2 parties where they're requesting me to bring a gift.
Yeah.
You know, and so they say, don't put your name on it, don't label it. You know, you don't know.
You don't know who it's going to. You don't know whether it's a male or female. This is it.
Yeah.
This is it.
I wish that right through the television monitor you could feel what these feel like, because they're not wimpy and thin. They are really luscious and soft and velvety on the skin. So think, you know, baby blanket that is just wonderful and adorable and sweet and soft. Think for adults now. And you know, you're going to want to wrap yourself up in these. One side is that luscious, soft, velvety microfiber. The other soft, the look of that wool.
Of shearling.
It's
a beautiful wool shearling. It's just great.
It's so good, you guys. I hope you wrap yourself up in these at $10 on any credit card. It is the steal and last show of the year. 564406 is your item number. All colors still available. But are the plaids most popular or the solids, Paul? Yeah, the solids are going to be the first to go. Okay, everybody, red and navy solid or any of the plaids, you cannot go wrong here. Okay, 564406 is your item number. You know how you can bring these home for free? Sign up for our Hsn Credit Card. Basically, you sign up today for our Hsn Credit Card, and it's a no annual fee card. Sign up today, and then you get approved. You get to save $20 on your first purchase with approval. And this would mean that you would just be paying the $3 shipping and handling on your Sherpa throw. So ask about that card. It really is a wonderful way to become part of our Hsn family. And you do get so many perks like access to VIP financing, extra flex pay, many reasons to be a card holder today. So ask about that. We are moving on to our next item. This is brand new, and I am so excited about this because look at how soft and cuddly, how chic this is. It is your choice of, or preferably both, this lovely kind of a cable knit sweater poncho, and then we've got booties that match. Now the sweater poncho is one size fits all. It's $13.32 on any debit card or credit card. And then the booties, those come in small, medium, large, extra large, and those do have sizes, but they go with your poncho. This is so luxe and so
fabulous?
Soft and so chic.
I just love this.
I do too.
I mean, first of all, if you have a drafty place in your home that you want to have warmth and you don't want to have a shawl, you don't want to have this thing that's slipping off of you, put this poncho on. It is so warm and so toasty without being heavy.
Yeah.
It's really airy, but it's so warm and
soft.
And super
You know, a
soft.
lot of times you'll get a knit like this and it'll be scratchy and uncomfortable. Super soft,
this
super
is
wonderful.
cashmere soft.
Yes.
You've got the faux horn buttons on it, which are beautiful on the side, which keep it in place so that your hands are free. This is a great thing if you have to run out, take the kids to school, you know, pick up that last minute gift and you don't want to get fully dressed.
Yep.
If you got to answer the door, you know, and you're really not ready to present yourself to the world, this is the perfect thing to do.
Or you just open the door and you peek out because you're so embarrassed at what you look like. So here are the matching booties, you guys. The booties are completely Sherpa lined on the inside. They do have the little non-slip grippies on the bottom.
I have to tell you,
as well.
All the girls in the office at HSN went crazy over these booties.
They're beautiful.
They are so cozy. They are so warm. They're not heavy like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like that Australian boot thing. You know that name.
Yes.
These are super soft. It's the same cable knit. And we've got the same three colors.
So let's talk about the colors that we have. You can choose the red, you can choose the gray, or the camel. Remember, $13.32 on any credit card or debit card for the sweater, and it is one size, which makes our lives easier because I don't have to call my sister and say, hey, what size are you wearing these days, and kind of ruin the surprise. The booties come in the small, medium, large, and extra large. Now, the small will be a 5'6", medium 7'8", a large 9'10", and then the extra large 11'12", everybody. But this is that one piece that feels good, that actually looks really polished, Jeffrey. Like, it actually looks really chic, really luxurious. And when you get it home, you're gonna feel how soft it is. Never scratchy. I hate scratchy sweaters.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
They're so, look at the boots.
I know.
The boots
Look
are
how
so cute. I mean, you guys,
Isn't that adorable?
Think about this. You could buy both of these today for somebody you love, and on FlexPay still be at $24.
$24?
You know, still be under $30 for the boots and for the sweater. So I like the fact that this poncho has the buttons on it too, because it doesn't move around.
Right.
It's
it
got
doesn't
the soft,
open up. You're
wonderful
not revealing, you know, which I love, especially if you're not like fully dressed, if you're not really ready to go out in the world.
Yeah.
But, you know, just sitting at home on the couch, you know, reading or wrapping your gifts or, you know, filling out your cards, this is something that will keep you cozy and warm and stylish too.
I agree.
I mean, you could
if you can come in
entertain.
close too, you can almost see, I know you can almost see the softness of the yarns right through your television screen. So it does almost feel like a cashmere-like knit, a beautiful yarn that really is never gonna be scratchy. Jeffrey said something that was very important. I know it looks, you know, chunky and wonderful and thick. It's actually not.
It's not at all.
It's actually not. So it just looks luscious and dimensional, but it really isn't.
It's not.
You know, you're not gonna be suffocating in this thing.
No, not at all. You know, I mean, a couple of people said to me online, well, you know, I live in a warm, fairly warm climate, and I'm not sure, is this going to be too heavy? It's not heavy at all. It's not heavy at all. But, you know, even here in Florida today, I mean, it went down to 40 degrees.
I know. When I drive into work, well, I wake up at 3:45, and so when I drive into work, it is cold, okay? And I know that they call us wimps here in Florida because it's not as cold as the rest of the country, but the truth is that any air-conditioned room, any, you know, room with a draft in it, any day that you're feeling under the weather, any day that you really just want to look really chic because you throw this on with a tall riding boot, I mean, you look like a million
legging
bucks,
and a great pair of earrings, and you're ready to go.
I want to show you the amount of padding in these two Jeffreys, because a lot of designers are trying to do something like this, but they're really kind of the cheapo kind.
Yeah, they're wimpy.
And you're really pounding the pavement here. Look at the amount of padding.
You've got this extra cushioning on the bottom. Of course, you've got the sweatery soft shaft, you know, which is terrific, and then Sherpa lining.
Completely, all the way down to where your feet are. Yep.
This will keep your tootsies warm.
Oh my gosh, this is what I love. After a long day, or for example, today, I'm here, I'm wearing high heels, right? I get home, I'm already in my 40s. Like, my feet are hurt, my dogs are barking. And you know, I would love to get home and throw these off and pop on some wonderful booties like these, and then throw on my yummy sweater, make myself a cup of tea, enjoy the babies, get on the floor, play. This is such a wonderful item. And you know what's nice about it too, that if you've got teenage daughters, if you've got granddaughters that are away at college, if you got, you know, moms or expectant moms, anybody is going to appreciate this. Nana's going to appreciate this.
Totally.
You know, it's ageless, so it's a goof-proof gift.
Absolutely, and because it's one size fits all, you really don't even have to worry about that.
Yeah. Look at this. And so, by the way, the red is the most popular right now. You are loving the red. Any one of these colors, you know, the camel looks so designer to me.
The camel is so chic.
I leave it to you.
It's so chic. I mean, the camel is one of those classic colors that you will wear forever.
Yeah.
You will never, and of course, I did the gray because so many women live in black.
Yes.
You know, and this is like the perfect thing to go with that.
Isn't like gray the new black, Jeffrey?
I
School
think
us,
so.
please.
I think so. I think so.
You know, a lot of people don't know this, but Jeffrey not only is an award-winning designer of women's clothing, but gentlemen's as well, men's clothing as well. And so, you know, you really got the finger on the pulse. You know, you and I mean, I feel like we're friends, and everybody at home knows Jeffrey Banks, but we don't really realize where this man has been in the world of design. And so when you get to bring home a Jeffrey Banks piece like this, you know, it screams luxury. It is different from all the other brands. I mean, this man really knows what looks good, what women want, and it's comfortable at the same time. A lot of times fashion isn't comfortable.
Cozy, yeah.
Yeah.
And I want fashion that's easy.
Yeah.
You know, really easy to understand, easy to wear. The camel on you.
I love the camel with a tall riding boot,
Oh,
right?
fantastic.
I mean, some great earrings.
Beautiful.
Forget it, or maybe an armful of bangles. This is not just for lounging at home, Jeffrey.
No, it's not. It's
No.
for inside and outside.
Yeah.
Do we still have our caller?
We lost our caller.
Oh.
So, hey, everybody, take a look here, too. Look at the details here, because even that faux horn button, you know, all of this is meant to look super chic, super expensive. You would never think that this sweater would be $39. Please keep in mind, if you purchase the sweater and the matching booties today on FlexPay, you're still at under $25. So think about that. You know, you don't have to give them together. You don't have to keep them together. You can go ahead and separate them. Each one of these makes a fantastic gift.
And
But when
together, they're
right,
like
I mean, they're meant
Off
to
the
be.
charts.
But,
Off the
but they don't
charts.
have to go together. So, you know, you don't have to feel guilty and say, well, should I give them? You can keep one. You can give the other one. They both stand on their own. Remember, red, a camel. We also have it available for you in that gray, which is one of the hottest colors of the season. I wish you could feel this because I know at home right now, you know, especially as we start getting older women, we're like, is it going to be too hot? Am I going to be sweating? Am I going to suffer? Let me tell you, it is. It looks snuggly. It looks like really rich and thick. It is actually really lightweight and soft on the skin. So if you want it, 078547 is your item number, one of my favorites that you've ever done of all time.
I love it.
078547 is your item number. I want you to take a look at our set as well, because we really try to welcome you in and bring that spirit home for the holidays. This is all part of our home marketplace as well, where you can complete the look with all of our home decor as well, from furniture to rugs to the throws that Jeffrey's bringing us today. You can search for something like this, for example. Look how beautiful it is on hsn.com.
This is the Waterford Crystal that I present, and in all different glass sizes, from double old fashions to champagne flutes. You can get that. You can go online and see that. Of course, we always have more product online than we could ever show you in an hour show on television.
We just never have enough time.
Right.
So that's available for you. If you love that bar stool as well, you can search bar stools on hsn.com. We're coming back with 5 products in 5 minutes after this break. Stay with us.
Join me, Amy Morrison. Join me, Colleen Lopez, for Gotta Watch Thursdays.
The holiday countdown is officially on, and Gotta Watch Thursdays is your guide to the perfect present. Join Amy Morrison on the Beauty Report for the launch of 2 exciting brands, Virtue Labs and Exuviance. And Lancome reveals their today's special pre-sale. Then on the list with Colleen Lopez, decorate yourself this holiday season. Find festive fashion fit for a holiday party and last-minute gifts for everyone on your list. Join us tonight at 7 p.m.
I've spent a lifetime in the kitchen all over the world, and I've seen what it takes to make cooking easier, faster, and more simple. You don't need a professional kitchen to be able to cook a delicious meal. With the right kitchen tools, you'll be able to cook, create, and celebrate.
Don't miss the return of Curtis Stone's Kitchen Solutions, only on HSN.
Time for 5 products from Jeffrey. 5 minutes, everybody. Be fast because everything is very limited. Let's get started with something that is going to be a treasured piece in your home, and that is a genuine handcrafted hook pillow. 3 choices for you today, Jeffrey. We've got the bells, the Santa skiing, or the
Christmas ornaments. Exactly. These are all hand done, 100% wool, hand hooked. They've got a velvet back with a hidden zipper, so you can wash the shams, you know, take them off the pillows. These really will become treasured heirlooms. This is something that you will pull out and you will give to your kids, and they will give to their kids and their kids.
And how many things do you find nowadays that really are a treasure like this, that are still handcrafted and not coming off some conveyor belt somewhere,
this is
right?
not machine made.
A handcrafted treasure for you. I've only got about a couple dozen in each one, so if you want this, fewer than 250 available total. Item number here is 008558. You can bring this home for $14, and that flex pay expires this hour, Jeffrey. So after this hour, $14.98 for those pillows gone. Now, this robe is so soft and so wonderful. It's a full zip front robe, with the pom-poms, 70 available. I mean, talk about kitten's belly soft, Jeffrey, and dual size. So choose extra small, small, medium, large, extra large 1X, or 2X, 3X.
Right.
Full zipper.
Full zipper. Full zipper. All the way down, of course, pockets on the side. This is what Elizabeth was talking about before, because this is the same micro plush fabric that feels like pané velvet.
On the inside and the outside.
That we did in the throws, exactly the same.
So, Elizabeth, if you want this robe, you have to move so quickly with about 60 of these remaining. Remember, $5 off. It's 50 inches in the length. It's so soft, you guys. You're gonna wanna wrap yourself up in this. And then easy on and off with that full front zipper. Extra small, small, medium large, extra large 1X or 2X, 3X, item number 564404. Number 3 on our 5 and 5 is the throw and slipper set. This is the easiest gift ever. All you do today is decide small, medium, large, or extra large for your slippers, and everybody gets the throw included.
Right, and we've got 3 patterns. We've got the Christmas scene, which is, I'm gonna open this one up because you really need to see the whole thing.
Look how pretty that is. Oh, it's
Look
like
at this.
a winter's
So
night.
he's bringing his Christmas tree home under the light of the silver moon with matching slippers. Then we've got poinsettias with embroidered poinsettias on the slipper. And then we've got our snowmen.
I love the snowmen as
Isn't
well.
that great?
Super easy gift, you guys. Who doesn't want to cuddle up in these wonderful slippers and then throw this throw right over your shoulders or on that cold leather couch? If you want this, we are very limited on this one as well. Paul, which one will be the first to go? Remember, you can choose the tree, which is the blue, the poinsettia, which is the white, or the snowman with the red. Snowman is the most limited. This is $10 on a credit card. This is a no-brainer gift. It's gonna make your life so much easier for many of your girlfriends, any of your best friends. So that's available for you. Final quantities there. You have not tried microfiber sheets until you try Jeffrey's. Can I just tell you, Jeffrey, 733 reviews.
Oh my gosh.
And most of them 5-star. Customer pick, this is the lowest price I've ever seen. Because normally the good price is $29.
Exactly.
We got it at $24.
24, and this is last call. I mean, this is truly last call on these. So don't hesitate. I always say the easiest way to decorate a room, a bedroom, is a new set of sheets.
Microfiber is naturally moisture wicking. It feels super soft on the skin, almost like a brushed petal feel. We've got it in the orchid. We've got it available for you in the beige.
In the tan. We've got the flag red. We've got the ballet pink. We've got navy.
Yeah.
We've got our sage. We've got white, and we've got our butter yellow.
Whatever you choose today, twin, full, queen, king, same price, you guys. 733 people cannot be wrong, and this is almost perfect 5-star. 248422 is your item number. Throw some fresh sheets on there. Best price we've ever done. Now we've got a down alternative blanket, and we'll move the sheets just so that everybody gets a look at what we've got here, because Jeffrey, this is an amazing blanket. I cannot believe $27, $13 on a credit card.
You believe this? It feels so warm and so cozy. My friend Vicky just moved into a new home. She bought this in every color for all the bedrooms.
This is a customer pick as well, 4.6 stars.
4.6 stars. She just got this home this week and she raved. She called me to rave about it.
Yeah.
So we've got this in navy and red. We've got this in navy and red. And we've got this in
ivory.
Yeah.
So full queen or king California king, everybody. The final quantity is 420 of these remaining. You can take a look at these right here. They really feel, they have that softness of the down.
But if you're
without the weight.
Exactly. And also, if you're hyperallergenic and you can't use down, this is a great alternative.
$13 and change to get it home, and that is it. Final quantities, and we wrap up our 5 and 5. Now that's a 4.6 star customer pick. This is your last opportunity of the year. We still have so much to go like this coming up. Jeffrey, I know I shouldn't do this. This is my pick of the hour. Look at this. You're getting 2 pieces in here. You are getting the blanket and the throw in the gift bag. 2 separate gifts or 1 fabulous gift, but a full-size blanket and a throw. $13.32 on a credit card. We've got all the colors still available, Jeffrey, but it's been very popular. In fact, it's 5-star.
Yeah.
5-star reviewed.
Yeah.
So 564400 is your item number. I cannot stress this enough. A full-size blanket in your size choice, twin, full, queen, or king, and then a throw to go with, all whip stitched on the end.
Exactly. I mean, how luxurious can you make your bed by putting a full-size blanket and then a matching throw.
And the value, exceptional. Now,
Right.
how many of you, I must be a terrible dog mom. I always forget my dogs. Every single year, I know I'm terrible.
Shame on you.
But that's because I treat them well the whole year, Jeffrey. But look at this, newer
He's a
from
family
Jeffrey.
member.
Because you guys have asked for it, we've got Jeffrey, an international designer, designing now for your pup chop as well. It's a dog napper. You're getting the bed, plus the matching toy. I only have 500 of these. Jeffrey, all you do is decide, do you want the medium, which is 20 wide by 30 in length, or do you want the large dog bed, which is 27 wide by 36 in length? I love the idea of you designing for my pup chop now.
Well, you know, this all came about because I have a great friend. I always spend Christmas Eve with her and her family, and she has a very large dog, and I bought an HSN dog napper last Christmas, and it wasn't big enough. And we couldn't wrest it away from Bronson, but it wasn't big enough. And so I said, I've got to do this, and I've got to do this in Jeffrey Banks style.
Look at
you've got
this.
the plush, beautiful plush pattern on one side. Then you've got Sherpa and passementerie braid trim along the edges. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
And then the underside, you've got this pagne velvet backing, and you've got grippers, so this will not slide on the floor.
This
okay,
is
when your
sexy.
fur baby alights.
Jumps on it,
okay?
right?
And then we're gonna give you
That's
this
so
fabulous
cute.
little dog chew toy, okay? So you get that too. So it's really just a question of which pattern and which size you like, and he will love it. I'm telling you, I brought it home for Bronson for Thanksgiving. He couldn't get off of it.
Oh, it's so wonderful, you guys. So here's the thing, medium or large, 20 by 30 inches is the medium, large 27 by 36. If you want the yellow, that's called the McLeod. If you want this one here, we're calling this Black Watch, right, Jeffrey? And then we also have the red and green plaid. Item 564402. We've got Joan back on the line. Miss Joan, welcome into HSN.
Oh, I'm so glad to speak to you because I've been waiting since 9 o'clock.
Oh,
and I realize how much of what you do, Jeffrey, I have in my house. First of all, I have more throws, I think, than you have in inventory. I have given them over the years to such happy people, happy receivers of them. People love the throws, and of course, I know you've already spoken about them, but I just think they are.
You are the
biggest
queen of
bargain.
throws. You are the queen of Jeffrey Banks throws, Joan.
And you know what? You did a little trick this year. You added a color or two one plaid and one solid.
Well, Joan, we needed you to come back for more, and so we knew you had them all. We had to get you.
Well, I skipped over to glassware, and I have to say, I love the glasses.
That's amazing.
So, and then I bought the sheets.
Yeah. Joan, you're such an expert now on Jeffrey Banks products. Can you speak to the quality? Because, you know, this is an internationally renowned designer.
That and the packaging, I have to tell you, I need to speak about because you make it so easy. First of all, you ship it so perfectly. You just take it out of the box. You can even put your own wrapping paper on it. You don't even need it.
Oh, you're right.
You can. Or you wrap it. That's even better. But it's just so simple. You make our lives as gift givers so, like I said, so easy.
It speaks volumes that you come back for more and that you've kept purchasing throughout the years, Joan. And I thank you for being so patient and for waiting for us. This is Jeffrey's last show of the year.
It is.
And so we were talking too much. Sorry we made you wait. Thank you, Joan, for that call.
And you know, Joan has a dog too, don't you, Joan?
Joan, we've let her go. Thank you for your call. And so here's the thing, too, by the way, we've got the McLeod, the Black Watch, which is the blue and the gray, and the green, the red and green plaid, and then on the bottom there, we have our dress stewart. Our dress stewart,
which is the ivory plaid, exactly.
That's the white background with the red and green, which I love as well. 564402 is your item number. Please keep in mind you can unzip this and throw it in the machine and wash this.
Absolutely.
So it's very easy to keep nice and tidy. We are in our final quantity, $16 and change gets that home. 564402 is your item number. While we're transitioning out, please keep in mind, while you're in our Jeffrey Banks store on hsn.com, we've got great hot items, and this is no doubt one of them from Canon. For basically less than the price of ink, you are getting your all-in-one home office. Basically, your printer, your scanner, your copier, your fax machine, all in one unit. It's a separate inkwell system, which means you only replace the ink that you've run out of or that you use most. It really is the most affordable, and it is practically 5-star rated. 582103 is your item number. 60% savings, not too bad. So here's my pick of the hour. When you're talking value, when you're talking quality, when you're talking a gift ready to go and just be put under the tree, this is it. You get a full-size blanket plus a 50 by 60 throw, all in the gift bag for you in the color of your choice. This is 5-star rated. Think about this, for $13.32 on any debit card or credit card. You got 2 gifts done.
Absolutely.
Or one unbelievable
one
gift.
Fabulous gift.
Yeah.
One super fabulous gift. So again, I want you to be clear about this. You get a full-size blanket. You pick the size blanket, full queen, king, twin, and then you get a matching coordinated pattern throw to go with it. So
great.
Let's go through colors. We're going to start on your side.
Look at
You've got ivory, a solid ivory blanket with the dress Stewart throw.
By the way, I want to show you
and beautiful whip stitching on both,
it's
all
almost
the
done
way
in like
around.
a gold. It's so pretty. Okay, so that is the dress Stewart, and that comes with the ivory.
Right.
Here's
then you've
my
got our Christmas green. Okay, and that's with the argyle with the Scotty dog.
Yes.
In navy and green to go with it.
Look here, you
Then
guys.
you have our solid navy.
Beautiful.
And you've got our black watch throw to go with that.
Oh, Jeffrey.
Then you have our solid red blanket, and that is with the red argyle with the white Westie. Okay, and then lastly you get, very chic, the black blanket with the McLeod throw to go with it. And they all come in this incredible gift bag. And this gift bag has grosgrain handles, and we actually use the same thing you would use for a box. So this is not a flimsy gift bag. This is really substantial. You might want to even reuse it for something else.
You get
Take
the little tag,
off.
jingle all the way, but it's the throws here. It's the value here. When you think about the prices of our throws, and you're getting 2 of these, you're getting 1 throw and a full-size blanket. That's the only decision you make, besides your color choice, is what size, because you're getting a full-on blanket. So choose the twin. You choose the full queen or the king, everybody. The throw is 50 by 60 inches. I love the detail of not only the fabric and the quality and how soft and rich it is, and those bright colors, but look at the whip stitching too. It's almost done like in that gold threading, which really elevates it a lot, Jeffrey. It makes it look so luxury.
It's really a special gift, you know, and you know, you can make 2 gifts out of it, which is what's really great. So you could split.
Yeah, you really could. I have to show the whip stitching on the black. Look at how chic that looks, huh? So any gentleman in your life, anybody that loves the color black or lives in the color black, you know, this is the only one that's coming with the black blanket. Remember, we've got the Scotties with the red and the green. We've got the Scotties, which are always the most popular.
Always.
In the blue with the green as well.
Right. Then you've got the black watch with the navy blanket.
Yeah.
And then you've got the ivory blanket with the dress Stewart. So those are your choices, and these are great choices.
Best value, you guys. There is not a person on your holiday list that won't appreciate these. There's not a person on your holiday list that hasn't at one point or another wanted just the gift of a snuggle, right? So whether it's on your shoulders at work while you're at the office, whether you're on a cold leather seat or a couch at home, whether you're feeling under the weather, whether you're watching the kids and you're sitting literally on a cold floor, you will love these. And it makes such an easy gift for men, for women. Everybody appreciates this. For those people you don't know who to buy for. We all have those people on our list, you know, whether it's that college student that you don't know what they're into or what music they like or what movies they're into, right? And you don't know who, you know, what your sister's husband is into. These are those perfect gifts. This is a no-brainer.
One size fits all.
Yeah.
It's a great, great, great gift.
And it really...
and it's the gift of warmth.
Which
everybody wants to be warm and cozy this time of year.
We want to talk about the quality of the microfiber microfiber too, Jeffrey, because your microfiber is always top-rated customer pick, and it never loses its status.
Nope.
When you wash this, remember, these are all machine washable, tumble dry low. When you machine wash these, that color, this vivid, luscious, bright jewel tone of the emerald green with the blue, that stays that way. The color you fell in love with, that's the color it will be for many years to come. Feast your eyes on this one here. I mean, look at how that beautiful contrast of the green with the navy. There is not a bad one in the bunch.
There really
you know,
isn't.
because I was like, which one is my favorite? And I swear, I think I'd pick all of them.
Yeah, it's really hard to pick.
Yeah, and so right now, the red Scotty, so that one that you're looking at there with the white Scotty dog, and the red Stuart here. So what is it? The
Dress Stuart.
Dress Stuart. And these are the most popular. You are loving the red in these. Please do not overlook those navies. They are, I mean, can we just open the emerald blanket? I mean, look at this hunter green blanket piped in
with the navy
blue.
whip stitching.
Is that not
Look how beautiful
stunning?
that is.
And a true emerald, a true hunter green.
Yep.
It's just exquisite. There's really not a bad one. And the fact that it comes ready to go, because here's what's going on in my house. So I'm like hiding all the gifts in my master closet, right? So I have a bunch of boxes. I'm like, I've done all the hard work. I've already ordered the presents. What about the wrapping? Now you have to sit there one day for hours and package everything or put it in the bags with the pretty tissue paper. Jeffrey's done the work for you. When I tell you this is the easiest gift ever, and all you're doing is paying $13.32 on any debit or credit card. Please keep in mind, too, we are in extended holiday returns with our final days before Christmas, which means you have until the end of January to return this if you're not completely satisfied. If you give this to somebody, they don't absolutely adore it, they have until the end of January, so it's peace of mind when you're shopping. Do not go to the malls and deal with the crowds and the traffic and the pushing and the messy bins and the hangers, and you don't have to do that. We're making your life easier. We want this holiday to be as stress-free as possible.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And when do you get designer stuff, you know, sir, because you never brag about yourself, but we will, for this price? I mean, it's outstanding.
It's a fantastic price.
Yeah.
I mean, to get this home for, what did you say, $23?
$13.
$13.
$13.32.
$13 to get this home. And you can make 2 gifts out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, where are you going to find something like that?
Yeah. I got to tell you, too, the Scotties are always the most popular. So if this is something you love, you have to be quick on this. I've got about 300 of you in the ordering process. We've got a couple of seconds left, Jeffrey. But I want to make clear once again, because you may be a little sleepy still, you may be having your first cup of coffee. It's a full-size blanket and a throw.
Right.
So it's like your brand new bedroom.
It's the blanket on the bed and the throw at the end of the bed.
Right.
You get both of them.
Or your brand new blanket for you or for your guest room and the throw for your cousin Susie, right? I mean, it is such a no-brainer, great gift. I hope you really pick it up today, and the bag comes with. 564400 is your item number. All choices still available. All you do is choose the size of your blanket, everybody. Now, let's talk about something that I know you love, and due to your generosity, we have been able to give back to our community, to children and families all around the world. This is something near and dear to our heart, and this is our Hsn Cares, a designer ornament collection that benefits the life-saving research at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. When you purchase this Jeffrey Banks ornament, and these are hand-painted, limited editions, signed by Jeffrey, when you purchase this, 100% of the profits, that's no less than 30% of that purchase price, that's going directly to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Comes in that satin-lined box, comes with a little card so that if you're buying this for somebody else or somebody you love, they know the story and they know how special this is. And Jeffrey, your ornament is 5-star rated. We love this one.
Oh, well, I love him too, and I love what he does, because this is the gift that keeps on giving. You know, at St. Jude's, no child ever has to pay, and their families are not only put up and fed, but taken care of while that child is receiving treatment.
That's
so
correct.
this is the gift I love doing and making, and I am thrilled I don't get a penny for it, because I know what it is doing for the children at St. Jude's Hospital.
Yeah.
It's such a fabulous thing.
Think about what you can do. You're buying this ornament today, or you're donating at the end of your purchase today. And that means that no child will, or no family, will ever pay a bill, not for lodging, not for food, not for travel. So the one thing that family has to focus on is just getting their child well.
Exactly.
And so it gives me goosebumps. I've been there. It is a life-changing place, and angels really do exist at that place. And you can give by just the purchase of this ornament.
And every time you look at this ornament on your tree or on the tree of someone you've gifted, you know that you have done good.
That's it. So give back to the community. This is Jeffrey's last show of the year, so happy holidays, sir.
Happy holidays to you,
Mwah.
and happy holidays to all of you out there.
We're coming back with a great ornament. Stay with us.
San Francisco is the home to a little bit of everything, including Benefit Cosmetics. As former models, Jean and Jane Ford knew the challenges women faced with makeup. Their solution? To create their own line focusing on solving women's beauty dilemmas. Today, Maggie and Annie carry on the family tradition. And those same products are still some of the most famous instant beauty solutions around the world.
Like our mom and aunt always say, laughter is the best cosmetic.
DG2 is comfort, stretch, style. That bootcut classic was the first jean I designed. The Super Stretch is a technological revolution. I love the Ponte jean. It makes you look so thin. That comfort waist is going to overtake the world of denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
Welcome back into HSN, everybody. We are celebrating the magic of the season and the holiday, of course, with award-winning designer Jeffrey Banks. And now, really bringing that spirit, that warmth, that ambiance to your home with a beautiful product from Winter Lane. That's our HSN exclusive brand. Look at this musical lit snow globe. You don't have to keep shaking this one for the magic to keep moving. It's got everything you love. The lights, the motion, it plays music. It's a big phenomenon at HSN. 4.4-star customer pick with more than 120 reviews. And we've got it for you. The last quantities here. $10.98 gets it home. Here are your options. If you like the white pedestal, that's going to be your Angel of Peace. And this is one that's not just for holiday. I mean, this is gorgeous. Can leave it out all year. We've also got, with the black pedestal now, the Nativity. We also have the snowman, and there you've got the jolly old Santa. 545625 is your item number. To tell us all about it is one of our home improvement and decorative experts, Alexandra Baker.
How are you?
Thing, every single time I see one at Mom's house, I've bought two. I've got the lanterns from before. People have to walk up to them and say, "Oh my gosh,
rave
this
reviews,
is so
yes,
pretty," because it's 360 degrees of beauty
all the
and
way
magic.
around. I love that you pointed that out, that you can really see everything. There's nothing obstructing the view. So if you love the lanterns, those were wonderful, but these with that little clear dome going across the top, the look of the cloche, all one unit on this beautiful base. I love how it feels when you pick it up at 4 pounds. It stands 11 inches tall, 4.5 inches in the girth, which makes it something that's it has so much presence when you put this on the mantle or on a shelf or on your buffet, anywhere that you're going to be adding these. They really stand out and look spectacular. But really, it's everything that we love about decorating during the holidays. It's music, it's action because of the movement and that cascading shimmer or swirling shimmer inside. And of course, it's music and lights. So it's everything that we love about decorating in one beautiful little piece. It is the ideal gift. It is the piece to bring into your home if you don't already have them. There isn't anyone that doesn't love snow globes. So the idea that these are moving nonstop automatically, and that they have the timer, and that they come with the batteries. I mean, it just goes on, and that's because it's Winter Lane, an exclusive line of holiday decor here at HSN, and each of these idyllic little scenes inside, each of the figurines and all of the craftsmanship that you're seeing inside inside of the domes were made exclusively for you, exclusively for Winter Lane and HSN.
And you know, you can't help but look at these and be caught in their magic. You can't help but come close and look. Every single one of these dimensional, a full-on 3D scene, whether it's that angel of peace holding up her beautiful dove and it looks like that snow is freshly falling, to, you know, your nativity with that angel's wings just enrobing and circling and holding that Holy Family. The snowman, the Santa with his little deer and his bell. There is so much detail in these. And you know, it's a snow globe you never have to shake. There are no wires because it's battery operated, so it's easy to place this in one place and basically you're done.
Look at how loud that is. It sounds really good. I like that it has a good sound quality because when you have this into your home, can you see that? Oh my goodness, look at that. And we were talking about 360 all the way around. So the moment you turn this on, anytime you turn this on, it's going to stay on for 6 hours and then turn off automatically and cycle every evening so that when you walk back into the room and you pass by that little hutch or your little nightstand in your room, if you want this to be a nightlight,
you're going to, it's
the perfect nightlight and it comes on automatically. Now we're gonna, oh, look at that. See, when we dim the lights, how pretty that looks.
You have to dim the lights because it really is such a magical piece. It looks as if it's snowing inside that little magical world. You know, you never have to shake these. It looks like fresh falling snow. They are magical, they are beautiful, they make you smile. Alexandra, this is a grown-up snow globe, right?
This is a grown-up snow globe.
Not the ones that we grew up with that we used to shake and then every 2 seconds you'd have to shake it again to get that magic. $10.98 on a credit card. 545-625 is your item number. If you don't believe us, and when we speak to the quality and the color and the sound and how beautiful they look, read the reviews. Customer pick, huge customer pick. We have sold thousands of these already.
We've sold thousands, and what we are finding is you're bringing them home, you're taking them out, and you're realizing, wow, I could use one in my kitchen near the sink so that in the evening when the kitchen is closed and you just, everything's clean and put away, and it's quiet and it's cold outside, and then you have this lovely light right by the sink somewhere in the kitchen or on the kitchen island, gorgeous. In your dining room, it can be the china cabinet, the curio case. You can have one right there on the table with the garland going through. Fantastic with the garland.
Dresses up anything.
It dresses up anything. In the powder room, this is the ideal size. In the powder room, you're hard pressed to find a place in your home where it would not look wonderful. I already have two. I have one by my nightstand and I have one in the kitchen. Absolutely need my Santa Claus for the family room because we have an entertainment center with a beautiful shelf, and on that shelf, I want to pepper one in right there. You'll do the same thing.
I want to talk about the people that are, see, now I'm a single mom, and I want to talk about people that it's hard for you to decorate. Maybe you live alone. Maybe you don't have anybody to help you put up the lights and string, and you still want to light up your home, but you don't know how to do it and keep it simple. This is it.
You want
this
it
is
effortless.
The easy way to decorate because you place this anywhere, any table, any corner, on the fireplace, in the middle of a table with, you know, some greenery. You've done the decoration, and so I think it's the easiest way to decorate. They are so magical. They rise off the table because they, what, 11 inches
They're
in height?
11 inches tall, so it's just the right height. It's not too tall. It's not going to be something that you feel like you need to put on a riser. We did originally have a little bit of a rotating base, so if you do have the rotating bases, by all means, feel free to, you know, give them that extra height and dimension if you want to. But I just love, and we're going to look right behind us. We have them on this mantle. Can you see how lovely that is? How it really just adds a little bit more sparkle and life to the mantle.
Well,
you
because
see that?
it's got the light that's lighting up the glitter.
Yes.
So every time that glitter moves, it's bouncing that light. I mean, it's just magical. And they play music, Alexandra, depending on whichever one you choose, you get different songs. So I'd love to show that. Everybody, remember, we've got, if we're talking about the angel, let's talk about the angel, because the angel and the nativity, those two will play Silent Night, Joy to the World, The First Noel, and Hark the Herald Angels Sing. And then if you're picking up the snowman and the Santa today, those play different songs. Those play the favorites, the Jingle Bells, the We Wish You a Merry Christmas, Deck the Halls, and Oh Christmas Tree. Please keep in mind, this is normally a $49.95 or it is a $50 ornament that we've got at a special price today. This became a customer pick at that high price, and I hope you bring it home today because it's going to be one of those treasures that you pull out every single year here or you leave out. It's that beautiful. But it's going to be one of those treasures that every time you get it, you're like, oh my gosh, the quality, what it does, how it looks. It looks so expensive, Alexandra.
It looks expensive. It's really well done. Now, I'm very meticulous, and so when I am looking at something, you know, I'm looking at everything. I'm looking at the grooves and the detail in the base. I'm looking at how it feels. I'm looking at the clarity of that dome. The clarity of the dome, it needs to be, you know, crystal clear. The liquid that's inside with the silver metallic shimmer on the inside. You know, if you start cutting corners, it starts to look like, you know, something that's inexpensive or that you picked up just about anywhere. This looks like you found it in a very special Christmas store. Now, I've gone to many of those mega Christmas stores that, you know, different towns in the country have, and a lot of things start to look alike. What happens, you'll see something similar, but it doesn't play music, or it doesn't have a timer, or it doesn't come with the batteries, or it has a wire, it has to be plugged in, it has to use the adapter, or the movement, there isn't movement that's blowing. With Winter Lane, we include everything for our HSN customers. And if you're getting tired, if you don't want the music, you can turn off the music.
They really thought of everything.
So that it's optional, light or with music.
For me, a big deal is the wires. I hated the wires when I was growing up because there was no way to keep it beautiful and not have another mess to deal with.
Right.
You would make this beautiful landscape and then you'd have to like figure out, what do I do? Where do I put these wires? There are no wires here. You can use it with or without music. You can use it with or without light. You know, every single one that I've seen at anybody's house. I just went to my mom's house and she had the older version, the lantern. Yes. And I still, and I present them here all the time, I still walked up to it and I was like, isn't this amazing? Beautiful. The quality is exceptional. This is $10 on a credit card, and many people, because of that flex pay, everybody's buying more than one set. You're gonna wanna collect these, you guys. I promise you, Scout's Honor, when you get this home, you're gonna say, oh my gosh, Leslie and Alexandra, they were right. This is so worth the money.
Remember what my goal is here. As your home BFF, I always wanna share things with you that are chic, that are simple, that are affordable. I need to add one more thing. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm knocking you out there. One more thing. I want the Yelp factor. What's the Yelp factor? Where they actually open, they're like, oh my God, there's a little bit of a yelping going on. At least that's what happens with my mom. You should see photos. I have it on my Facebook page, Home with Alexandra, where my mom is looking at her angel. She looks like a child looking at a toy on Christmas morning. She loves her angels because your mom loved angels. Do you collect angels and you leave them out all year long? Mom's curio case is loaded with Winter Lane angels, with angels from the past. This particular angel, I mean, she was just staring at it like a child.
It's
That's how much she loved it.
important to talk about the angels still outselling all of them 2-to-1. So if this is one that you want, you have to move quickly. I mean, what's not to love? Her hair is in the wind. She's got the dove of peace up. This is that angel you leave out all year round.
Look at her dress, Leslie. Beautiful. The gold that's on the bottom, the gold filigree flowers that are on the flounce of her skirt. I mean, just exquisite. If you have a place in your home where you have dedicated for your quiet time, if you're journaling in the morning, it's where you write and you're writing your cards, or you're going to be writing your Christmas cards or thank you notes. Imagine having her on your desk, and every time you open your Bible or you're doing your quiet time, that she is there. Or what about the Nativity? If you want a Nativity, but you've never been able to invest in a full-size, full-scale Nativity, what a lovely way to bring this into your home. Her wings have enveloped the Holy Family, so you have Jesus, Mary, and Joseph right there, the reason for the season, all nestled into one little place. So if you know someone convalescing or someone who lives in a senior center and they have limited space, this is definitely for you. And then of course we have the snowman. Maybe snowman is your motif and you just are wild about snowman. I went into a time where I had so much snowman motif in my home, and so I love having a little piece of snowman. And then of course, we have to have Santa, and Santa is next to one of his reindeer. It's not Rudolph, I checked, his nose is not red, but one of his reindeer, and he's loaded with toys, and he's out there ringing his bell. And when you bring it home and you come in close, you can see almost like the grooves in his hand holding the bell through the gloves.
The dimension is outstanding. I mean, you will see all of those lifelike features. Any angle you look, remember 360 degrees. They didn't put the ugly side on the back. The entire thing is beautiful. So every angle, there's magic, there's wonder. It's the constant action, the constant movement, the constant music or the light. This has it all. The fact that it's customizable. So maybe one day I am not in the mood to hear music. I can turn off that music. Maybe one day I just want the snow swirling. I can turn off the light. With 2 minutes left in this presentation, please keep in mind this is a $49 ornament. You will pay $50 every single time you pick up this ornament, but right now we've got it on that special holiday price. This makes a gift in and of itself.
Oh, beautiful.
You know, maybe you're like, I am not going to stress. I'm not going to guess what people want. Maybe this is a gift in and of itself. When you feel it in your hand, you're going to say, oh my gosh, this is no ordinary ornament.
Well, remember I kept
really
sharing with you, ever since this was a Today special several weeks ago, I said I was going to give all of my girlfriends this for Christmas. Well, they must have been listening and they beat me to it. I don't have a girlfriend that didn't pick it up. And they all posted pictures on Facebook saying, this is mine, Alexandra. We wanted the snowman. We wanted the Santa Claus. We got this in.
Yeah.
So everyone will love best decor piece you can bring into your home.
So here's what's happening. 2 minutes left in this presentation. I've got about 400 of you trying to get this. Remember, the angel will be the first to go. Everybody wants the angel. It's outselling all of them. With less than 2 minutes left, as you can see, 630 gone. It is very popular. What's not to love? It's got it all. It's got the quality. It's got the motion. It's got the light. It's got sound. There are no wires you have to hide. It runs on the easy batteries, not the complicated ones that you're like, excuse me, do you have this, you know, C57R4 battery? It runs on those AA batteries? Nice
AA batteries, and it comes with the 3 AA batteries. So if you send this as a gift or they open the box, it's wonderful because the batteries are there and it has the timer. So if you need to place this on a high shelf or a place where you're not touching every day, or you just don't want to be bothered with, you know, one time you turn it on and every evening it's going to pop back on for you. So
I have to tell you, I have the lanterns.
Yes.
Remember the first edition that we...
Yeah.
Every time I walk into a room and all the lights are off and that lantern is swirling, it looks like it's snowing inside that world. I am taken every time by it. Every time. And when you get it home, maybe it may sound silly to you, but when you get it home, you're gonna say, boy, she was right. It's just fun and beautiful and magical.
And remember, no matter how much, you know, if we bring the lights down here, we're still in a very large space. When this is in your powder room, in your kitchen, on your dining room table, in your bedroom, it's going to, the light is going to bounce off the walls, which is fantastic.
We are out of time, everybody. 545-625 is your item number. I've had a wonderful time shopping with you. Short day for me at work. This is Alexandra's last airing of the day, so get it before it goes. Remember, the angel will be the first to go. You're about to have a lot of fun with Miss Heidi Daw and Connie Carroll. I hope you stay with us all day here at HSN.